Today I'm going to take you through the 5 empowering things we must teach our black children. The way we teach our kids determines how they grow up. Number 1 is self-love. This is not self-love proclamation sentences. People with low self-esteem are more likely to sabotage themselves when something good happens to them because they don't feel deserving. Self-love starts with knowing thyself. This starts by teaching our kids about our history in architecture, innovation, agriculture, and so forth. We must showcase the best of us than the negative, inferior history that we have currently. We must stop our artists calling our queens with the B word and calling each other with terms like dog or nigger. We degrade ourselves. This will lead to self-respect and self-love. This will give them, our kids, the ability to live their lives intentionally, fully, and engaged. Number 2, we must teach our kids the importance of study and practice. Kids have a very short attention span. You play the way you practice. Technology and this education system has eroded our kids' attention span. Most kids don't know how to continuously practice to become better at something. To become a master, it takes practice and repetition. A master is simply an amateur who never gave up practicing. Playing instruments, sports, public speaking, writing, all these things takes countless hours or years practicing. Kids must be made aware that hard work has future payoff and laziness pays only for now. The best school for this is for the parents themselves to finish all the projects that they also start. Kids watch mothers and fathers talking about discipline, but watching mindless television every night with the guys that they are relaxing. The most common and obvious is weight loss and diets. How many diets have your kids seen you start and stop? Number 3, we must teach them financial literacy or financial mastery. Money, money, money. We must teach our kids what is money. Money is always exchange of value. We must teach our kids what is wealth. We must teach our kids how do we earn money. We earn money as an exchange for value that we've given. How do we invest what we've received? How do we save? How do we budget? How do we use it to empower ourselves and build our communities? What is the social, economic impact of my current spending? Kids and grown-up people, especially us as black people, must be taught the power of intentional spending. Money is the most powerful casting vote in life. Vote with your money. Populate where you dominate. It makes no sense if you live in Alex while you spend all your little money in Santon City. That is not empowering a community. You're never too young to understand the power of money. How do you talk about money in your home? What is the association your kids have about money? This is the script that your kids will use while growing up, because majority of us end up using our fathers or our parents' financial script as we grow up. We must teach our kids how to control money. Number 4, our kids must be taught how to make good decisions. Decisions determine your destiny. Society lies to us by telling us that just make a decision and live with it. That is one of the biggest lies ever told. Making a decision is as easy as snapping my fingers. But the problem is you have to live with the consequences of your choices. Therefore, we must teach our kids to work out the consequences of their decisions before they erupt in a fit of anger. Do your decisions you make advance, or do you retreat from your goals based on the decisions that you've made? Will they bring honor or ridicule to my family if I act in a specific way? Will it harm me and harm my family members? These are consequences that our kids must be taught before they can react. They must be taught to respond to circumstances. Number 5, time. How to manage time. Time is a commodity that is badly abused among us black people, especially our kids. Time is currency like money. You either invest it or you spend it. We all have 24 hours, 7 days per week, 365 days per year, whether you black, Indian, white, Chinese, or black. Most people blow time worse than money. Some people get more done in 2 hours than what others do in a day. Then the biggest time thief that most of us black people, especially our kids, are suffering from is a smartphone. A cell phone is not a toy, it is a tool. We must teach our kids to use the phones to set alarms, calendars, appointments, and set daily schedules. Until we manage our time, we cannot manage nothing else. Who manages time manages life. If you cannot manage your time, you cannot manage life. Why? Because life is simply management of changes over time. So those 5 points become the most important ones we as parents must enforce in our children by also having the same disciplines on ourselves. Let me know which of these 5 points you resonate with, and let me know what you want me to talk about next time. Thank you for watching, and catch you on the flip side.